Okay, guys, hello. How are you? Well, I'm fine, thank you. I hope you too. I hope you are keeping safe in your houses, and I really miss you so much. I hope to see you soon. I prepared this class for you because it's for the next activity for it's about history about Mexico's conquest. So I hope you enjoy it. I know this can be some kind of ridiculous, but I hope you don't care about that. So well, I'm gonna start with you. Well, like I told you, the conquest was a big process, so I'm going to try to explain you a little bit here so you can make your activities for next week. Okay? So, I'm going to introduce to my principal characters here. The first one is this. This is gonna be Hernan Cortez. Okay, so use your imagination, please. I know this is kind of strange. It's Lego, but use your imagination. So this is gonna be Cortez, and this is the Cuba's governor. His name is Diego Velázquez. Yeah, he was a governor from Cuba. So one day, Diego Velázquez was preparing an exploration to Mexico. So Hernan Cortez came to him and said, "Oh my God, I want to go and conquest Mexico." And Diego Velasquez said, sorry, but no, I'm not going to let you go to Mexico." They said, "Yes, I want," and "No, you're not." So, Hernan Cortez said, "Okay, I'm not gonna go to Mexico. I promise." Yeah. So, at night, Hernan Cortez said to all his friends, said, "Okay, guys, we're gonna go to conquest Mexico. Do you come with me?" And said, "Of course, yeah." So all of them went in a ship from Cuba until they went to Yucatan. Yeah, they had some battles and they started to fight a lot. And after that, they tried to make some towns there. They continued their travesty to Veracruz. Yeah, in Veracruz, Hernan Cortez went and he met an important governor. Yeah, and he said, "Please, please don't kill us. I have a lot of things for you. For example, a lot of gold." So this guy gave a lot of money to Hernan Cortez and said, "Oh, and wait, I have one more present for you." "Oh, yeah? What?" "I have a beautiful girl for you." Hernan Cortez said, um, um, "What's your name?" And she said, "My name is Malitin." "Malinche?" "No, Malitin." "Malinche?" "No, listen to me. Listen to me. Malitin. Malinche?" Yeah, Malinche. It's okay. So, uh, obviously, Malinche fall in love with Cortez. He has some beautiful eyes, and he was so handsome. So he said, "Oh, I want him." So she fell in love with him, and Cortez said, "Okay, she's in love with me. I don't like her, but she can help me." So she said, "Please, Cortez, be with me, and I promise you that I'm going to help you to conquest Mexico." So Hernan Cortez said, "Yeah, I think that I like that idea." So, since that moment, Malintin, or as Cortez and we call her Malinche, helped Cortez with a lot of trips, and she helped as a translator from Nahuatl to Spanish. So it was very helpful for him to have that and to help to conquest and to make some alliances with a lot of Mexican people. Cortez continued his trip and he went to a place called Tlaxcala. Okay, in Tlaxcala, he went with the king, yeah, with the representative there, and Malin helped him to translate Nahuatl from Spanish. And Tlaxcala said, "What do you want? You are our enemies." And Hernan Cortez said something like, "Oh, okay, we can be friends if you want. We want to conquest Mexico, yeah? And I know that you are not good friends of Mexico. Yeah, Mexico is our enemy too. They are very bad with us, so we want to conquest. So, if you want, we can be friends." "Okay, I'd like to be your friend so we can go together and conquest Mexico. Do you want it?" "Yeah, okay, I accept it. So, what's gonna be your pay?" Well, we want salt and cotton. And you?" "Okay, well, we want, of course, gold, beautiful and delicious gold." "Okay, they are useless. We don't like it." "Okay." So they decided to make an alliance, a very strong alliance, and they went to continue with their trip to Mexico and conquest. So the first encounter between Cortez and Moctezuma, obviously Moctezuma wanted to be like very pacific. He didn't want war. So he said, "Hi, I am Cortez. Hello, my name is Moctezuma Xocoyotzin, and we want peace." "Yeah, we want peace too. We can be friends. What do you think?" "Oh, yeah, I want peace. Please, I want peace. We can be friends." And these men were like, "What? Peace? We are warriors. We can't make peace. They want our goal and they want to conquest. We can't be friends." "Shut up. We're gonna be friends. Okay?" Yeah. So they made a treat to be peace. And they said, "Okay, you and your friends can come to Tenochtitlan. We can help us and we can give you houses to live here and food too. What do you think?" "Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, friends, come on." So all Spaniards came to this city of Mexico, Tenochtitlan. And of course, Mexicans, all Mexicans, were very, very, very angry. We're like, "What? Moctezuma is helping our enemies." "Yeah, but he wants peace." "But this is a mistake. We can't be friends." That was a ridiculous mistake. So they make like a treat to be like a company to resist, to rebel with Moctezuma, because Moctezuma wanted peace, but all of Mexicans were very, very brave and very, very strong, and they wanted war, and they knew that the Spaniards were a big enemy for them. So Mexicans wanted to be versus Moctezuma. But well, they continue being like this very difficult piece, and Motecuzoma one day said, okay, we're going to make a big party in honor to all of you. We want to honor you to all these vineyards. They say, okay, we're gonna go to the party. So that day, a very new, important news came, and from Cuba, and said, okay, Tlaxcaltecas came and said, Cortez, hey Cortez, and he, what's the problem, man? Do you remember Diego Velázquez? Oh yeah, the governor from Cuba. What does he want? Oh, he's really angry because you came and you didn't have permission. And he said, oh my God, and what does he want? Well, he wants to kill you. And then I'm going to say, what the? Oh no, that's it's a very bad news. So we're not going to say it. Okay, Motecuzoma, I have to go and I need to fix some problems. So I'm gonna go to Veracruz with a friend, yeah, and say, hey, you. This was his friend. His name was Pedro de Alvarado. He said, hey, you, Pedro. Yeah, what do you want? Well, Pedro, I want to tell you, I have to go to Veracruz. You are gonna be the leader while I'm in Veracruz. Just wait here and please don't be stupid. Don't do something bad. We are in peace, so don't kill people and don't be in troubles. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be in peace. So we're not gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go and return to the ship. So he went to Veracruz, and the night when the party, when the ceremony in Tenochtitlan, in the pyramids, they were eating, and Pedro de Alvarado said to the Spaniards, hey friends, yeah, what do you want? I have a very, very good plan for today. Yeah? What do you want? We're going to kill all the Mexicans. Kill the Mexicans? Why? Because they have a lot of gold and we want all the gold. If we can get that gold, we're gonna be rich. And they say, yeah, that's a good plan. Let's kill all the Mexicans. So at night, as everyone were eating, they started killing all Mexicans. And they captured Motecuzoma and make it prisoner. Imagine, all the Mexicans were so angry. They were really, really angry. And more because Motecuzoma had let the Spaniards stay in Tenochtitlan. So they were really, really angry. So they say, no, we need to stop this. Motecuzoma is not a good leader. So it's his fault. They kill their families and all their friends just because of him. So Motecuzoma said, no, come on, we can be friends. And they say, no, you loser, you're gonna die. You are a traitor. Yes, traitor, you kill our family. Yeah. So they started launching a lot of stones over him, and Motecuzoma died.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with.
Rest in peace, Motecuzoma. Okay, so we continue with this, and so they say, okay, it's time to choose a new leader. Yeah, but we need a really good leader. Who? Oh, we know. Do you remember Cuitláhuac? Cuitláhuac? Oh yeah, he's a very good warrior. Okay, so they called to Cuitlahuac. He was a very, very good warrior. Yeah, so Cuitlahuac say, yeah, what do you want, friends? Okay, Motecuzoma is a traitor. We kill him. Now you are gonna be our leader. You're gonna help us. You are gonna be our hero to destroy the Spaniards, okay? Yeah, come on. And they say, we're gonna kill all the Spaniards. Meanwhile, Cortez was returning from Tlaxcala to Tenochtitlan. He said, hey, hello. Hi, Pedro. How are you? Well, I'm fine. And what about you? I'm fine too. I won the war with Diego Velázquez. And what about you? Well, well, Mexicas rebel. What? Yeah, Mexicas. They wanted to kill us, and they attack, and we kill them. What? Yeah, what did you did what? But I told you to be in peace, not to kill them. Uh, uh, but I try, but ah. So they say, what are you doing? We need to fight. We need to destroy Mexicas. We need to conquest. Okay, let's go to the war. But we are going to try to make a peace with Mexicas, and when they are all quiet, we can destroy them definitely. Okay. So all the Spaniards came to Mexico and they say, yeah, we're going to kill you. But Huitlahuac says, no, you are losers. So all Mexicas went together and they were only with arrows and bows and macahuitls. They attack and they destroy Mexico to all Spaniards. The Spaniards lose, and Hernan Cortez said, okay, please forgive me. Now we're going to kill you. So Cortez had to run. Oh, help.
And I see you again.
When Cortez was escaping, he was very, very, very sad. Imagine he lost everything in the battle. So he went to cry. He found a tree and he sit there and he start crying like a baby. I lost. I'm a loser. And that night, it was a very important fact in the Mexican history, and it's known as the sad night. That sad night, Cortez talked about everything he had lost in the battle, and he decided to start a new plan to destroy Mexicas forever. So he made a plan, and the most important part of the plan was Tlaxcaltecas. Tlaxcaltecas hated Mexicas. They were enemies because of very, very old wars. So he decided to use Tlaxcaltecas as soldiers to fight with the Mexicas. But Mexicas have more problems. Why? Because coronavirus. No coronavirus. Coronavirus didn't exist. But because of smallpox. Smallpox is a very dangerous sickness. Is when you have a lot of poxes in your face, and that's smallpox. So that's a sickness that Spaniards bring to Mexico. So all the Mexicans started to get sick. They started to get sick of the smallpox, and they started dying. A lot of them die, and Cuitlahuac got sick too. And he said, "Oh no, I'm gonna die. I need to win to Spaniards. I can't." And Huitlahuac died forever because of a smallpox. So, Huitlahuac died, and a lot of Mexicans too. They had to continue with the battle, and they decide, "Oh my God, we're losing. Yeah, we need help. What are we gonna do? We need a new leader again." And they said, "Oh, we have an idea. We have another very good warrior who can be our leader now." And that leader was called Cuauhtemoc. And they say, "Okay, this is our last opportunity. We need to win this war and make all the Spaniards to bite the dust." Okay, so Cortés was ready. He had an alliance with all the Tlaxcaltecas, and he said, "Okay, our army is now ready. We have a lot of warriors, so we're going to make all Mexicans lose." They decided to make a circle, and so they could make all the Mexicans be together, and Tlaxcaltecas helped them to fight with all of them. So Tlaxcaltecas started to fight them, and they beat them. And they took to Cuauhtemoc as a prisoner. Cuauhtemoc didn't want to lose. He wanted to fight because of his people, but the Spaniards tortured him with fire. They burned all of his feet, all of them, and he was really bad. He felt sad, and he said, "Okay, I'm gonna die, and my people too. We lose. And now Tenochtitlan is yours. Goodbye, world. Goodbye. Hasta la vista, baby." And he then died. So, with Cuauhtemoc death, Spaniards had a very good opportunity, and with Tlaxcaltecas' help, was very easy to conquest all of them. After that, they took the city of Tenochtitlan, and since that time, that moment was called Colonia. The colony started when Spaniards were the leaders of Mexico. But that's another story that I'm going to tell you maybe in the future. Well, guys, that's all about Mexico's conquest. I hope you liked the video. I know it's kind of ridiculous, and I know this is kind of bad, but I hope you like it and you learn about Mexico's history, and I hope you understand my English too. Now it's time for you to make the activities, and I hope to see you soon. I miss you guys. I hope you like the video, and thank you very much for paying attention, and see you later. Goodbye, guys.